Why is today the hottest day known to man? Like, I'm genuinely sat here with a sweaty top lip. So attractive, but boy, it's warm outside. This is like the perfect video for it. So, hello guys. Today was actually meant to be a different video. It was meant to be where Hannah controls my day. A lot of you guys have been asking about it because I posted that I was filming it like a week ago. But I've had so many problems with the clips. It's giving me anxiety, so I will put that video up. It's probably going to go up on Sunday, but I do just need a little bit longer to like edit the video, if that makes sense. So that's going to go up on Sunday, but I was trying to think of what I could film today, and one of my most requested videos is that I do like a no makeup look, because I've been posting a lot more like natural pictures on Instagram where I'm not wearing as much makeup. So I've had a lot of questions on how I do my makeup, and I thought today was the perfect day for it because honestly it's like 30 degrees outside, which I'm not complaining about because I'm meant to be on holiday now, so definitely not complaining. This is basically like my summer makeup, my holiday makeup, because there's literally no point in me putting like a full beat face on because it will slide off within like 20 seconds. No amount of fixing spray is saving this face from the heat today. But yeah, I'm just gonna get into the makeup anyway because I've been waffling for so long already. Also, I've never as a teenager, I think it is just like genetics, but I've never got spots. Like I don't know what it is. I've had a lot of other issues, but I've never had spots. Spots has never been like a thing for me. I don't know what's happened to my skin recently, but I've broke out so much. Like I've got like 3 spots on my forehead, 2 on this cheek's. Actually, I've got a little one growing there. But I'm trying to think of what I've done differently, and the only thing that I can think of is I've been using the Saint-Tropez water mist on my face, which has been amazing, and I've not broke out from that. But I've recently run out of it, so I've started fake tanning my face again, and I think that's what's broke me out, to be honest. So great. But hopefully I'll catch a little bit more of a natural tan today anyway. So yeah, first off I'm going to do my brows as always, and I don't usually do my brows on camera, but I do my brows a little bit different. Well, I can't even fucking speak. Differently when I'm doing like the no makeup. I don't even know where my eyebrow pencil is because that one's run out. So okay, so I'm taking that's run out as well. Right, all my eyebrow pencil is just okay. This is what we're working with. That's how much I've got left. So I'm definitely going to do a light eyebrow today. So I just take the pencil and basically just go along the bottom of my brows. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see more clearly what I'm actually doing. And then once I get to the front, I just kind of underline it and then change the motion of my pencil to go up. Okay, this is kind of extra, but I use 2 eyebrow gels because I really like a natural bushy brow. So Gimme Brow is amazing because it has like fibres in it, so it makes your eyebrows look a little bit longer. So I just brush that through my eyebrows, and then to set that in place, because I feel like this looks good as soon as you've done it, but then it kind of goes after a while. I go in with the 24-hour set and just set that in place. Done. I actually prefer my brows like this, to be fair. So then I'm going to move on to skin, and for my skin I've been using this for like 3 months now. I've been using it throughout lockdown, and it's the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and I use the shade 3W1 Bisque. This is amazing, and it also has SPF 30 in, which if you're in the sun, make sure you're wearing SPF. We don't want to look like a leather purse by the time we're 50. Do you know what I mean? To be honest, I use my fingers. Like sometimes I will go in with a beauty blender, but most times I'll just kind of work it in like it's a moisturizer. But this colour is honestly perfect for me. I could probably go a little bit darker when I'm tanned, but it just kind of like smooths your complexion. It doesn't add much coverage, so I probably will go in with concealer just under my eyes and on my spots. But for the rest of my skin, like where I've got pigmentation, it's so good. So once that's blended in, I'm just going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is more of a makeup tutorial than I've ever done. Like, I never ever do makeup tutorials, but this feels more like a step-by-step than a get ready with me. But yeah, I'm just going to use this on my spots, and I might put a little bit under my eyes as well because I didn't get much sleep last night. Is it just me, or when it's really hot it's really difficult to sleep? Because we don't obviously have aircon in the UK. If you're from like America or wherever else, we don't have aircon, which I feel like aircon should be normalised, because when it's warm it's too much, and I can't sleep with a fan on because it's too loud. Even like the Dyson ones, which are really quiet, it's still noise. Like, I need silence when I'm asleep. So I've been really struggling to sleep. But it definitely has been like a one leg in, one leg out situation in the bed. Like, I can't sleep on top of the covers. I'm such a fussy sleeper, but I can't sleep on top of the covers because I feel very exposed. But under the covers, boy, I may as well be in an oven. Okay, so once that's blended out, I am going to set it down with a little bit of powder, because if I don't, then it is just going to like crease and melt off. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and I use shade 1. I'm just going to pick that up on a brush, and I'm going to tap quite a lot off, but just press it where I've put the concealer. Oh my god, so I don't know whether you guys saw on my Instagram, but me, Han, Rach and Amber went for a picnic yesterday, and oh my god, it was so good to see them. Like, I've missed them so much. You know when you don't realise how much you miss people until you actually see them? I mean, I've seen them a little bit like when we went protesting, but you can't really like talk while you're protesting, do you know what I mean? So it was the first time we'd actually like properly seen each other, and it was so lovely. Although always got a story, I got a little bit drunk, because I feel like when you're in the sun, I was saying this to my mum, like I didn't actually drink that much, but because I was in the sun, I don't know why, but it hits you 10 times harder. Like, when you're drinking on holiday, why do you get so much more drunk? Like, it's crazy. So I was drinking the Malibu Strawberry Spritz. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's like in a little Malibu bottle, and it comes with like a cork, and it's strawberry and coconut, and it's like bubbly, and it's amazing. So I was drinking that. I wasn't even drinking like anything too hardcore, but yeah, it was so much fun. And you know what, I was saying this, when we come out of lockdown, I want to do more things like that. Like, if it was a sunny day and lockdown never happened, I would never think, let's go for a picnic. Like, I don't know why, I just never think to do that. So, I mean, that's something that I want to do after lockdown anyway, but I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to move on. I'm going to go in next with liquid blush. This one is a disgrace, so let me just wipe that really quickly. I've really let my makeup bag go. It's not as pretty and cute looking as it normally is, but we move. So I'm just going to use the NARS liquid blush in the shade Luster. I used to shy away from blush so much, and now I'm obsessed with it. Like, cover me in this stuff. So I've just popped that on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna tap this onto my cheeks. If I feel like it's too much, I'll just go over with my sponge. And I do like to apply this as well just over my nose, just to give it like the sunburnt look, and a little bit on my forehead as well. I just kind of dot it around. To be honest, this makeup look isn't really like anything. I just kind of throw it on. I swear, this just makes you look like you've been sat in the sun all day, so excellent. Okay, next is my favourite step, curling my eyelashes. These eyelash curlers are from MAC, and they're honestly the best I've ever used. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. I've heard, I've not actually got one, but I've heard if you use waterproof mascara, it holds the curl better. So maybe I'll try that, but I just use Roller Lash by Benefit, and it works really well for me. Also, update on Revitalash. It's worked so well for my lashes. Wait, I'll do my mascara and then show you, but honestly, I'm going to try and stop wearing lashes as much. Obviously, I'll never stop wearing lashes, but I'm going to try and not wear them as much. Like, usually, I would have probably put an eyelash on with this look, but because my eyelashes have grown so much, I just don't feel like I need to. Can we just talk about the fact as well that pubs and restaurants are opening? I'm so excited. I'm probably not going to go to one for like a week because I just feel like they'll be so busy, and sometimes I get really awkward and like nervous and whatever. But I just can't wait to be back in Rosso, in the Ivy. I've got my apartment viewing tomorrow and I think I'm going to go ahead with it. So I genuinely could be moving out in 2 weeks, which I talk a little bit more about on Sunday's video. But I genuinely could be moving out in 2 weeks. Like, how crazy is that? So, and I'll be moving in near Hall, so I'll have a little bit of company. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Basically nearly done. I'm just going to take my eyebrow pencil again and go over my beauty spot. I do have a couple of freckles on my nose which will come out more once I'm in the sun, so I'm going to leave it that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the face. I'm just going to do my lips. For lips, I always go with like a brown, but if I'm doing a no makeup look, then I'll go with more of like a pink. So this is like an OG. This is, I mean, it's tiny. This is the Rimmel lip liner in, I think this is Tiramisu, but it's such an old school product. Like, I used to use this all the time and I forgot all about it, but for no makeup it looks so good. That is basically the makeup done. I'm just going to finish off, I think I've overlined my lips too much, but we move. I'm going to finish off with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm going to basically drown in this because this makeup needs to stay on. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? I'm even going to put a bit of this one on as well. This one's the Iconic London Prep Set and Glow, and it's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm going to pop this on my shoulders and on my face. This smells unreal as well. And that is basically the makeup done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it's a little bit shorter than normal or a little bit more boring, but one, it was last minute, and two, this makeup look has been really requested. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next vid.